Michael, I think you could have had 3 goals, maybe a 5 or 6 point night tonight. What was it like tonight? I know you guys didn't have a ton of chances on Thursday, but the floodgates seemed to open at least in terms of scoring chances tonight.
Yeah, I think we did a good job with our forecheck. Our second effort in zone, keeping pucks alive. It allowed us to hem them in a bit, give them some tired legs, and allowed us to play with the open ice. We moved the puck well. Myself, as you said, I had a couple opportunities. Hopefully, next game they go in for me.
This club would have gone 3-4 weeks without an odd man rush the last year or so. There've been quite a few of them here in the first couple games. Is this tentative play? Do you sense guys are struggling with the balance between trying to be creating more offense and not leaving the back door open, or what's going on with that?
I think maybe just a few reads we'd like to have back. We're trying to play aggressive. We understand our system, but I think still early in the year there might be a couple plays we'd like to have back as far as reads. Mistakes are going to happen. That's why you have defensemen. That's why you have goalies there. It's just been unfortunate. We've been on the wrong end of them.
Yeah, I know these games count, so you can't really look at them this way, but should we maybe consider these more exhibition games the first week or so, just guys working kinks out and reads out?
Yes and no. There's kinks that need to be worked out for both sides, but these points count, and these are huge points and unfortunate ones that we didn't get for ourselves. I like the way we played tonight. It was a kind of a weird stretch in the third where things just kind of got away from us. It was just bang bang, and next thing you know, we're down by two. But we created a lot of offense. Loved our energy tonight. Definitely didn't come out as flat as we did last game in the third. I think we keep playing this way, keep building off it, clean up a few things. We're going to come out on the right end of games as opposed to tonight.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, no problem.
Next, we go to Brian Hedger. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, Michael. And you've mentioned it before about how just a weird off season this was, with everything that went on and veterans, just not having the offers there. How much are you drawing maybe motivation from that now, if at all? I mean, have you come into this pretty laser focused?
Yeah, I come focused every year. I think every year for me, you try to prove people wrong. There's going to be haters out there, people who I guess talk poorly about your game or whatnot. That's just part of the business. There's a lot of people a lot of critics out there, some warranted, some unwarranted. But I think with just with COVID and how this offseason was, it's been 10 months since I've played a game, so I'm trying to work out a few kinks. I like where I'm at right now. I'm trying to provide some offense from the back end, as we've talked about now for weeks, but trying to be solid in my own end as well. But to answer your question, every year trying to prove people wrong, and prove that I'm I'm a quality defenseman in this league every year.
Yeah, I mean, you just turned 30 years old. I mean, there was a time in this league where a 30-year-old guy was a spring chicken. Like he's just kind of learning. That's kind of the rule of thumb, is that defensemen, as they get older, it takes a while to kind of learn all this stuff. How much better do you feel overall, as a two-way defenseman now than maybe 5 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, this is my 12th year, and it's crazy how time flies. Even talking to Torts about it the other day. I had him at 19, my first 4 years, and came in as an offensive defenseman. Didn't really play a whole lot of defense. Didn't know much about blocking shots, and Torts, taught me the hard way. And I've said it for years. I have him to thank for my two-way game, understanding what it takes to win on a nightly basis. And it's not always about the accolades of goals, points, and that stuff. It's about winning. And so I really do have him to thank for, I guess, the mindset and where my game has come. And to answer your question about the age, yeah, I'm 30, but I feel like my game has just gotten better and better over the last few years, and really happy where it's at.
Okay, I see no more questions. Thank you, sir.